In that order, please.
Good evening. Alfonso McGlenn, 3301 Watauga Drive, here in Greensboro. I stand here tonight, first of all, as a supporter of the Greensboro Police Department, because there are many members of the department who perform outstanding services to our community day in and day out. However, there are blatant instances of unprofessionalism and inaccountability. One such instance occurred when I recently listened to the YouTube audio of Sergeant DJ Davis, and it extremely disturbed me. Sergeant Davis, a GPD supervisor, is chastising subordinate officer Deborah Thomas concerning complaints that she was alleging. And while she had the right to file such complaints, I was disturbed at the chastening she received from her supervisor, Sergeant Davis. Sergeant Davis was heard to say that she, quote, stabbed him in the back, end quote, by filing a complaint against him, and that the complaint was crap. He informed her that she was going to file a harassment complaint on him. It had to go through him. He indicated that she probably would not get a thorough investigation of her complaints or due process. Sergeant Davis has investigated and harassed Officer Thomas because she filed a complaint and because her counselor filed a complaint on her behalf. And Sergeant Davis investigated Officer Thomas's complaint against himself, yet he investigated himself, and according to Davis, it was at the direction of the city manager, Rashad Young. Officer Thomas sought counseling for these and other allegations of unfair treatment within the GPD. And Chief of Police Ken Miller terminated Officer Thomas, seemingly because her counselor filed a complaint on her behalf to Mr. Young, and because she gave her personal information to her counselor. It should be noted that Officer Thomas still has an uninvestigated discrimination complaint against Chief Miller, which she filed before Chief Miller terminated her. Officer Thomas appealed the unlawful termination to the city manager, Rashad Young, who by policy has 20 days to respond.
Thank you, sir. Your time has expired.
Well, just one quick question.
No, your time has expired.
When are these matters going to be resolved fairly? This smacks in the face of what the citizens expect of integrity within the police department.
Okay, your time's up. Thank you.